Hi, this is just a little short intro to the next video that I'm gonna do. The next video is not great. I did the video while I was sitting in a traffic jam on my way to my destination in North Carolina to sign some property closing papers, so it's not so great. But anyway, but I thought I'd add a little intro to it just to, tell you. Anyway, I'm on my way to sign some papers. Anyway, and then after that, I'm gonna have to probably head out to my boat on the Outer Banks. Anyway, but just a little intro, I thought, and also I'm not gonna go into any, make this that drawn out. I just because I gotta eat. I'm not feeling really good. I've felt really horrible, really bad all day. So I'm gonna eat something, drink my pop, watch a little TV, go to sleep, and then tomorrow I've got a couple more hours to drive to get to my destination. So good night and peace. Hi guys, I'm stuck in traffic. I'm headed to North Carolina for the property closing that I've talked about. I was in South Carolina, and I drove from the Georgia-South Carolina state line, and I woke up this morning feeling just horrible, absolutely atrocious. Anyway, I'm coming along at a pretty good clip, going, not doing bad, and then all of a sudden I hit this darn traffic. I'm in a traffic jam on the interstate, and I'm not going anywhere. So I figured, what the heck, I might as well, get my phone out and start doing a video. I mean, what the heck? What else am I gonna do? Beats sitting here twiddling my thumbs. I would have preferred to been, at the truck stop or stopped or somewhere when I decided to do this video. But anyway, so I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if it's there's a light on. I don't know if it's a road work, accident. I don't know. I really don't. But what I do know is they're really holding me up, because their winter storm advisory just went into effect at 7 p.m. tonight for a lot of Georgia, a large portion of South Carolina, North Carolina. So I don't know how many other places, but anyway, there's a winter storm warning in effect. And I thought, well, I was going to stay down and, just stop for the night at in South Carolina somewhere, because I feel really, really bad. And I would have still had a few hours to drive in the morning. But I decided not to do that because, there's an ice storm coming, so I don't know how bad it's going to be. I know that they're calling for a little snow, not much, but mostly ice. And the ice is what really scares me. So, I went to Walmart. I got me something to eat. Went to the Dollar Tree, got me a pop, and then I said, okay, what the heck? I'm going to hit the interstate and head on into North Carolina, and drive at least try to get as close to my destination as possible. Drive a couple more hours maybe. So I get up here just over the North Carolina state line, and what do you know? They've either got an accident or road work, and it's not raining yet. Somebody turned their lights off. Anyway, the person behind me decided, they might as well just turn their engine off. Yeah, I don't blame them. Anyway, start the car back up. So anyway, I'm gonna turn my lights. I keep them turned down on my dashboard, because half of it's starting to burn out on my dashboard. So sitting here, I just decided, okay, what the heck, I'm just gonna do this video. You know what, I repeated myself, and I said in another video that I would try to stop doing that. I also don't like recording with my glasses on, but whatever, Now, since I'm sitting in park, let's hope that I don't try to rev the engine, and whatever. Well, they done, you know what? Let me see how much fuel I got. Sorry, I don't want to get up that close. Let me see how much fuel I got. I've got half a tank. You know what? I'm going to just turn it off, because I'm going to turn my engine off too, because you know, I'm idling my fuel away, and that's ridiculous. You know, I didn't get fuel in South Carolina. I figured, you know, I'm at half a tank. I've got more than enough fuel to, you know, get into, you know, get to my destination. Well, not my destination, but yeah, probably get to my destination or close to my destination, and still have at least about quarter of a tank of gas, because this car gets really good gas mileage. It gets about 36, highway 38, so I'm doing real good on that one. Anyway, I'm sitting here. The people behind me, they've already turned their lights out. I mean, they've already turned their engine off. I finally decided I might as well turn my engine off. And then the guy in front of me, the pickup truck, he decided that he's going to turn his engine off, might as well. And it's actually not too cold, not yet. It's cold, but not as cold as it could be. Last night was bitter cold. I mean, it was so bitter. Down on Lake Hartwell, the lake was extremely bitter, and I'm not sure if that's the reason that I feel as bad as I do today, because I woke up feeling really bad, really awful, and I know I got really cold yesterday. I was in the rain the day before and the day before that. I'm also taking antibiotics for a urinary tract infection, so I don't know if that had some bearing. Also, I woke up this morning and my sugar felt really, you know, really low. I'm not diabetic, so I don't test or do anything like that, but it felt like it was really low. Maybe either low or high. I'm not sure if it was low or, you know, high, what. But I used to test, but, you know, I don't now, and I don't really need to, according to the doctor, because, you know, I'm not diabetic. My A1C was really good. So, but I don't know, I just felt really bad this morning. I mean, I felt really hungry, like I was going to pass out. So I'm guessing my sugar might have been a little bit low. Anyway, like I said, I'm headed right into the ice storm tomorrow morning, or tomorrow rather. Tomorrow, it's actually in the morning. I have to go sign the closing papers at 5 o'clock, right before 5 o'clock, because the property's in probate. And right before 5 o'clock, the public administrator calls me. For what, I don't know, because she didn't say in the message she left me. I missed the call. So she leaves a message and says, call me back. And I call back, and of course, it was like 5 minutes to 5. She'd already left she's an attorney, so she'd already left the office. And, you know, and I'm hoping, you know, that she's not going to throw a monkey wrench into everything, and the closing's not, you know, she's going to do something, and then the closing's not going to take place, or there's going to be difficulty, because I really just want to get this property out of my hair once and for all. But I had the opportunity to stop. Like I said, I was going to stop at a truck stop further down in South Carolina, but, you know, I didn't do that. And now that I'm stuck in this darn traffic jam, I kind of wish I had of, because, you know, I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. I'm not feeling too good. And I feel bad. I don't feel good, and I really need to, eat. So, and this is not helping me, because I still feel really bad. I ate something earlier. I stopped at the Dollar Tree and got myself a little snack, just some peanut butter crackers, just something to try to set, just something so I can say I had something, and a Pepsi, or not a Pepsi, a Coke, forgive me, a Coke, a cherry Coke. And to maybe hopefully settle my stomach. Anyway, now I'm sitting in a traffic, whatever it is, stuck on the interstate in a traffic jam, and it's 9 o'clock at night, and I'm like, come on, guys, just freaking move. I mean, if I had had an inkling that there was going to be a traffic jam and I was going to be stuck in traffic, I would have stopped at that truck stop last night. Well, the guy in front of me is turning on his lights. I mean, he put his foot on his brake. I don't know if he's starting his engine or what he's doing. Hopefully he's starting his engine. Anyway, maybe he's starting the engine, I hope. So anyway, I'll be back I might be back a little bit later. I wanted to really do a video where I was sitting in the car, parked someplace doing the video. No such luck, not tonight. But I'm just sitting here, so I figured, what the heck, I wanted to do this video anyway. So I can come back later, tomorrow, whenever, after the closing, and let everybody know, what's, not that it really matters, because I had a whole list of stuff I wanted to do. In fact, I went in today and made a whole list of all of the subjects that I want to talk about, and that I want to vlog about, because I've been blogging for years and years, and I really enjoy it. But this actually gets it out much quicker, much faster, with probably a lot more rambling, which I'm not real hip on. But anyway, I'm gonna go for now, and hopefully this traffic jam, hopefully the traffic starts moving within the next few minutes, because I do not want to be sitting here on the interstate. It's 9 o'clock, and I do not want to be sitting here on the interstate at and the people behind me just turned on their lights too. They just started their engine, I guess, too. I don't see how they could be cold. I mean, it's not that cold yet. It's cold, but it's not that bad. It looks like it's gonna start moving, so it's gonna start moving, so I'm going to end for now. So, can you guys see all the traffic? It looks like the traffic is backed up for, as far as I can see, as far as my eye can see, the traffic is backed up. I see, oh God, there's a tractor trailer in front of this pickup truck here. There's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oh my God, there's like a bunch. It is like, oh my God. And the traffic did start moving just a little tiny bit, not much. The people behind me, first the guy in front of me, as I said, turned his engine on, his lights came on, so I thought, okay, started his truck. Maybe they're moving a little bit. Then the guy, or whoever, behind me started his car, so I thought, okay, they're starting to move. And then, so when that happened, I thought, okay, it started to move. So I started my car. Well, we're still sitting in a traffic jam down here, and it looks like at the other side is moving pretty good. It looks like they're not bad. And you know what? The worst part about it is I think there's an exit coming up right up here, because I just passed a weigh station, and if I remember correctly, there is an exit right past the weigh station. So, and believe me, as soon as I passed the weigh station, and then all this traffic started, started backing up, and I was like, why didn't I get off at the last exit? Because I'm not too far from the last exit. But, so this is like, yeah, well, no, I take that back. I didn't pass the weigh station, because here's the sign for the weigh station, and it's closed. I passed the sign for the weigh station. So if I'm not mistaken, I am coming up pretty close to the next exit. And believe you me, I am getting off. I'm not where I need to be, but I'm definitely going to get off, because I don't want to be stuck in this, and I don't know how far it goes. I see I see an arrow up there, so they're making all the traffic from the left-hand lane come into the right-hand lane. And of course, I'm looking behind me, and there is tons of traffic behind me as well. So it looks like it's starting to move a little bit, so I'm gonna get off. Hi, having a little bit of issue with the blue map. It's not wanting to start recording like it should. Anyway, I finally pulled over. I drove a little bit further down the road, not far, but I decided to pull over because pull into a 24-hour gas station here because I have to eat. I have to, and I'm closer to my destination than I was. Hopefully it won't be too bad in the morning, I hope. I know they're calling for ice. I know that there's going to be sleet, they said, from the weather advisory. But there's not much I can do about it. I've driven as far as I can. I've got to eat, and I'm just going to stop. I don't feel very well, so I'm just going to stop for tonight. Turns out it was the traffic jam was actually road work. Interstate 26 in North Carolina has been putting in all these new exits, and they're also, I think, building some new rest areas. So they got a lot of road work going on, and of course they have road work going on a night that the winter weather advisory is already in effect. I guess they figured it's not raining, so we can work. But and of course they do start the road work oftentimes at night. So but you know what, I completely forgot about that. I just completely forgot about it. I'm hurting in my chest a little bit where I breathed in all that cold air yesterday. So, but I thought I would finish up this video because I did that video and it wasn't great. It was really not good at all because of the doing it right there, the traffic jam, whatever. But so I'm here. I'm stopped. I got myself something to eat. I mean, like I said earlier, I stopped at Walmart. I got myself a little carrot, broccoli, tomato pack that I get there. I really like some apples with some caramel sauce, and that's about it. That's all I'm going to eat. Probably a few crackers to go with it. But that's all I'm going to eat for tonight. So I'm stopped. I'm going to eat what I got. I got me a pop too. And I'm going to watch a little TV, and then I'll just have to wake up early in the morning, and hopefully I can finish the rest of the trip without any issue, and I get to where I'm going. Oh, and on a side note, when I was in South Carolina, and I'm getting ready to leave, because I know I have to, I want to try to, if I can, get ahead of the ice, not ahead of the ice storm, but, get closer to my destination. A dealership that I contacted, it's been about a month, it's been way over a month since I contacted them about a car they had on their lot. Anyway, a dealership in Charlotte calls me, says, "Oh, do you have time to talk to me right now?" And I'm like, no, sir, I don't have time to talk to you right now because I've got to get into North Carolina and hopefully try to get ahead of the, closer to my destination and not get stuck in an ice storm. Anyway, so he says, "Okay, I'll call you back," and I haven't looked at any of the cars on their lot lately. So tomorrow sometime I'll have to do that. I know that you can pick up some good deals in Charlotte. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here now. I got to eat, and then I'm going to watch a little TV and go to sleep. Once again, I stayed up late. I was up late last night. I didn't go to sleep till 4 o'clock in the morning. So, anyway, I've got to try to do better on that one. I really do. So anyway, bye for now. Peace.